Begging your pardon, my lord? Miss Wilkes wasn't feeling herself today. Kitchen sent me to bring you your supper. Hoping that's acceptable for yourself, my lord. No, my lord. I've not made your acquaintance before. Though I've seen you from afar before, of course. I only meant I've seen you before while you were fulfilling your duties. I saw you ride at the head of your men. You came through my village one morning, a few years ago. I'll always remember seeing you there. The banners, the knights. I never seen such sights as I saw that day. Begging your pardon, my lord. I thought I'd never look at another man the way I looked at you then. It's why I chose to not move on, but to move here. To work for a pittance in your kitchens. Not that I'm complaining, of course. It's been a tremendous opportunity. But surely I must excuse myself and stop intruding on your attention. You want me to stay? My lord, surely it isn't my place to accompany you while you dine. Poor servant woman can offer you only poor company. I know little of the world to amuse, and my family was humble. They used to work the land and were unable to raise me with etiquette or courtly grace. I can think of little else I can offer you. Oh, I see. I can't quite believe my ears. Surely this isn't how you talk to all servant women. One might cause you to offer myself a drink, and not old Mrs. Wilkes. Why, yes. I have no husband, unlike her. That is true. I am pleased to hear you say you find me more appealing to spend time with. I'd hoped to spend time alone with you today, though I didn't dare imagine I would. Perhaps I might tell Brutus on the door that he shouldn't be concerned that I don't leave your chambers in a timely manner then. No, please, don't get up. I'll tend to it, my lord. At long last, I have you all to myself. I can't believe it, really. Since that day, years passed, I've thought of little else. All those years since you graced my village with your presence, finding none of the other men would satisfy me. Like I knew you would. For years, I've thought of little else but meeting you in person. I needed to get my hands on you, to act out my deepest desires. How I've longed to see your body, my lord. To look you in the eyes like this, and share with you my feelings. My urge to get as close to you as I dared. No one else would be enough for me. Not the sergeant at arms who relayed your orders, or the bailiff who first called in the army. All of them gave me no real satisfaction when I got my hands on them. None made me feel anything, but nothing has, really, since you changed my life that day. No, it had to be you. I knew it then, and I feel it now. I knew it was fated to be when Brutus left just now. You know what he said to me? That he thought you'd need more guards around, not less, given the danger of petit mort. I could barely contain myself. Oh, no. No, my lord. You stay seated. Don't try to rise. The hemlock will have numbed your limbs by now. You'll only fall. And I'll need you sat level with me for the next part of our sweet little chat. It's important we see eye to eye. I really need you to remember me. Come now. You must know what I'm talking about. How many villages have you burnt to the ground in the last few years? How many shadows like me lurk out there, who've lost everything by your hands? Yet you welcome some foolish, flirting servant girl into your chambers. Take the drink this stranger offers you, free of fear. Did it really not occur to you that those you kill for asking for a few more crumbs from your table might have loved ones that might look to topple that crown from your slovenly, cruel, drunkard head? Stop your drooling. I've let you go. No, we can't have you choking too soon. You'll pass away today, of course. That's set in stone now, given how much you've quaffed. But you've got some talking to do before that. And right now I decide how bumpy your road to the grave is. My noble lord. Yes, you use your last, gasping words here to talk honestly, and I'll let you depart with some dignity. Yes. Now look at me. Come on, look at me. Come. I've taken your life already. There's no use weeping. No more worries. The worst has happened. Now talk with me, and we can be done with it. The houndsman who set his awful pack on the field hands, he's had a blade slip between his ribs. He's gone. The sergeant, too. He rots in the ditch a few miles away from the edge of town. I saw to that. The alderman, though, the one who issued the warrant, where is he? I've searched this town. and its neighbors. I must see him to the dirt to finish what I've started, but no one seems to know his whereabouts. Tell me, quickly. Just tell me, and this can come to an end. I'm not a cruel woman. I get little joy out of watching others suffer, no matter how much they may deserve it. You're not too far gone to talk. Just say it. Whisper it in my ear if you must, but tell me. Just the place. That's it. A few more questions, that's all. Then I'll let you rest. It's more than you deserve. But I'll do it if it means I can claim my last head. Now think. Think hard. Your life may not depend on this, but the quality of its last minutes certainly does. Tell me. Shit. Okay. You feel this? You think you're breathing hard now? Try with a pierced lung. The pitiful last hours of your life will be as painful as my father's. Unless you keep composed. You're dead either way right now. So think on it. There's no saving you if you call out. Careful. Don't tear that, my lord. Oh, hello. Is someone there? I'm so sorry. My noble lord is, I was just, cleaning up the chambers.
Whatever you're both up to, you'd better wind up soon. Her ladyship has just arrived at the keep. She's with her sister now, and if she heads up here, you're both dead.
I'll say. Yes, thank you, sir. I'll make sure his lordship is ready to entertain soon. He's just a little weak at his knees right now. I'm sure he'll breathe easy knowing he has such a loyal retainer, though. Well done. You didn't make a sound. Now, let's finish this quickly. Oh, no. No. Look at me. Can you hear me? No, this is too soon. Look at me. Focus. Come on. Stay with me here. Quickly, where is he? Tell me the place and this can all go away. Where is he? Where can I find him? Shh. Okay, I know you can hear me. I can see your eyes dart around. Just tell me the place and I'll end this now. Where? Okay, good. And will he have men with him? Right. I see. One last thing, before I let you go. One last thing. When your men pillaged our village, turned over every house for anything they could pilfer, who would have kept the best loot? The sergeant and the houndmaster's pockets were empty. Maybe they pawned her possessions on, but maybe someone else kept the jewelry. Who? The quartermaster. And who was your quartermaster that day? Brutus. Oh, very Very good. I'll pay him a visit. I don't think it will give me as much joy as this, but let's make sure we don't miss anyone out, huh? He kept staring at me. He seems keen, so I suppose he'll be glad to be courted. And hopefully he'll offer me a ring before I depart here forever. Speaking of, I suppose we're done here now, aren't we? I've been putting this off. I don't know how I feel about easing you into the grave smoothly. I honestly can't tell you what joy I'm getting from watching you try to breathe. I didn't think I would. I thought the hate would be too strong, but now I just want this moment between us to last a lifetime. Mine, I mean, I know it's lasting yours. But it can't. Years in the making, and now I've got to wrap this up all so quickly. How can it be fair to let you pass in a matter of minutes? This isn't the longer, torturous fate you deserve now, is it? No, I suppose deserve has nothing to do with it, does it? Kate didn't deserve to be torn out by the hounds. Father didn't deserve to hang for wanting to be paid a fair wage. Now, this alone must be justice. And I'll not sour it by wanting it to be perfect. Ending your reign and having vengeance on your retainer should be enough. I can't be greedy. I have precious little time left to spend with you. But okay. I will ease your pain. I did promise. I should. But only if you answer one more question. This seems fair, no? I didn't specify how many questions, so I'm keeping my word. And what's one more? So answer me this, quickly, if you want the pain to end. Tell me, what is the name of my village? You burnt it to the ground when we demanded fair pay. I'm sure that must stand out in your mind. Surely, you can't have forgotten. So tell me. You don't know, do you? It wasn't. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Well then, you've not answered. No, you've not answered. And you can think on that. You think on that well, oh noble one. I've got most of my problems off my chest. Such a shame you couldn't. But oh well, we live and we learn. You just sit tight there on your throne, my lord, and I'm sure your wife will be up shortly. In the meantime, I expect that lovely footman of yours could do with a refreshing mug of beer. Oh, yes. When you see him after, tell him I'm sorry I couldn't stay and chat for long because that darling wife of yours will see you fairly soon. And I'll really need to dash. So glad we could do this. You must be wondering if your wife will save you when she finds you, but I wouldn't hold my breath if I was you.